the shot. You can also attempt to block the shot by pressing the block button.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Chris Duarte. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Portland, Robert Williams out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Barnes. And it's the Beast in at the 1.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late. And obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Pass to Mobley. Inside. The shake. And the layup by Barnes. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Here's the Beast. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Indiana on offense. It's a 5-point game. Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Here's Duarte for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Duarte. Takes one from 10 feet. Halliburton misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Left side Barnes. Here's the Beast. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Knocks it loose. Jones against Smith. Out to the wing. Here's the Beast. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Here's Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Hield. Here's Duarte. Back to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Barnes passes to Mobley. Good on the shot.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Hield. Here's Duarte. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Back to Halliburton. Takes one from 10 feet. That one's good for 2.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Here's the Beast. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Barnes passes to Williams. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Left side healed. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Wow, Buddy Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
Pass to Williams. Outside Jones. Here's the beast. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
Good on both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That's about the active hands of Tyrese Halliburton. Gets the steal, creates an easy opportunity on the other end.
Count it. Good. He's got 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Indiana calls timeout. He's checked in for Portland. Pass to Duarte. Hield with the ball. Back to Duarte. 6 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to the Beast. Here's Holmgren. Over Turner. Smith with the rebound. Now here's Halliburton. In the game against New York, very impressive. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Now Mobley, defended by Halliburton. The Beast, good. He's got 9. Now Halliburton.
Portland foul, number 8. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pacers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Here's the Beast, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal
And it was
foul.
brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no
At the
doubt,
line
BA.
for
How about
Portland.
this? In just 1 year with the Trojans,
the line for
Mobley
2.
wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
First one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pacers shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. It's tipped. Here's the beast. He's marked by McConnell. Mobley, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on T.J. McConnell.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got
Taking
touch.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Reddish is checked in for Portland. Bataze's checked in for Indiana. He hits the second from the line. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Reddish covering. Basket counts. Duarte's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on. We saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
At the line for the Pacers.
That free throw no good. And the Blazers making a change here. Quickly's checked in. He does not get the second one. Portland leading. Here's Reddish. Pass to Quickly. Here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
It's so nice to see a young star creating for another guy. Holmgren making good use of the pick and roll.
McConnell passes to Hield. Here's Duarte. Reddish covering. Back to Duarte. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The assist.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Hield. Back to McConnell. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
First personal
And even
foul.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And that one falls for McConnell. Moody's checked in for Jones. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Trailblazers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Holmgren. Hield against Reddish. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Hield.
4th team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Cameron Reddish. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. McConnell with it. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
McConnell against Quickly. Pass to Moody. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Now here's Hield. And he also played a big role in their last game with New York. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Moody. Here's Holmgren. It's tipped. And they're running. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Isaiah Jackson. 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Portland, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
And the Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Oh, a rip-rattling 2-handed jam.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Quickly with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Holmgren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
T.J. McConnell. 2nd personal foul.
Barnes, he's checked in for Portland.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Chet Holmgren. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Elbow shot. He goes up again. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Indiana trailing here. Here's Duarte. He's got 9. Outside Hield. Here he goes. tipped.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And he taps it home with authority.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside heel. Pass to Duarte. Back to Heel. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Heald's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Moody. Barnes with it. From 6 feet away. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
McConnell outside. It's Duarte on the wing. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Reddish. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the court for the Pacers, Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Duarte in at the 3. Turner, no good. Portland leading. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. McConnell finds Jackson. Here's Duarte. A shot from the mid-range. The offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
Miles Turner.
Turner's got his first 2 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Reddish. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 on the clock. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 6.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Now here's Halliburton. The 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Over to the left wing. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Halliburton outside. McConnell outside. Halliburton outside. McConnell outside. 4-3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Quickly. Top of the key. Here's Holmgren. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Duarte. Let's go with a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Holmgren. Turner covers. And it's Holmgren missing.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Halliburton up top. 7 points in the game. Now McConnell. Shoots off the step back. Got a piece of it. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You got the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score.
Here's Duarte. The Blazers making their last shot. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Duarte's got 14 points for the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Holmgren. He has 6. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Trailblazers call time here.
Portland with the timeout. It's a tornado of T-shirts. Who's looking for some new swag? Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team. Substitution on the court.
Indiana has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Halliburton against Jones. From the right block. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Shot clock at 2. The Pacers again can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Jones. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second,
and good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Herbert Jones. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Bataze's checked in for Turner. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Back to McConnell. Pass to Bataze. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. Tries again. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Blazer ball.
Indiana calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Pass to Smith. Here's Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Indiana ball.
Just 4 to shoot. From 11 feet away. No good off the glass. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Reddish. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And a nice play by Evan Mobley as he scores. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you, give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And it's in there.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Here's the beast. He's marked by McConnell. Williams passes to Jones. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Duarte. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's the beast. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Portland, number 8, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Pacers making a switch here. Hield's checked in. Good on the second one. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Oh, and Mobley with the block. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And they're on the run. Tries to break his ice. Here's Batase. And he gets it back. Here's Duarte. He's got 14. And another shot. Hield. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This guy is so good at baiting defenders into the contact. Buddy Hield doing work offensively.
Buddy Hield taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Here's the beast. 12 points for him. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Blazer dancer. Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Burns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. At the line,
that free throw no good.
Chris Duarte. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's the Beast, defended by Halliburton. Pass to the Beast. And here's Jones. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Jones with the ball. Here's the Beast, defended by Halliburton. To the inside. The rebound by Brissett. Indiana's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Halliburton on the attack. Some solid defense from Williams. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Ever since this guy was taken back as the 12th pick in 2021, Tyrese Halliburton has been proving his doubters wrong, guys. Showcasing that multifaceted game of his.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Batadze. Back to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock.
You have to be impressed with the instincts and versatility on the defensive end from Scotty Barnes. This guy legit.
Now here's Williams. Deflected! And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Moody's checked in for Portland.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And talking about Halliburton, he looks like he could be a franchise cornerstone, Doris.
Well, B.A., he's a very willing passer. He's got terrific court vision. He's shot over 40% from 3 very consistently. He's got size in the backcourt. There is plenty to like.
Here's Moody. Down low. Outside Jones. To the left side wing. Here's Mobley. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We've got a close game here in Portland. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Here's Brissett. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Pacers, O'Shea Brissett. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Inside, here's Holmgren. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Outside heel. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. And the basket by Halliburton.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Hield against Jones.
Pacers foul.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Batase. And it's Jackson in for Duarte.
Pacers substitution. Miles.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Outside Hield. Here's Brissett. Back to Hield. Shot is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barnes. Mobley with it. Defended by Jackson. Mobley, no good. Indiana trailing here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Mobley, left side. No good that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into the game. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Fans, have a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. We've got Mobley. Moody is out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Down low. Turner passes to Smith. Clock at 4. Here's the floater. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
For your Trailblazers, Chet Holmgren. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Duarte. Pass to Hield.
Trailblazers foul. Herbert Jones.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Mobley outside from downtown. Unable to get that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Barnes. And rejected. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And the Blazers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Halliburton left side. Shot clock at 6. Over Moody. Halliburton misses.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Defensive foul. Chris Duarte. Third personal
And the free throw, no good. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hield for 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Portland leading. Here's the Beast. He's got 12. Pass to Mobley. Here's the Beast. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Duarte. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want. Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Moody's checked in for Portland. Now here's Halliburton. Guarded closely. Outside Hield. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Buddy Hield. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hield hits them both. But how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
The 3-ball. Kept alive. Holmgren. And finally, that one's good. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
And here's quickly to the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Timeout called the Pacers.
But for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team. Outstanding young talent fans. That was your Blazers.
The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organization... get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. You know what? I respect that.
Robert Williams checked in for Evan Mobley. Portland has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Reddish. Back to quickly. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Healed from outside. Knocked loose.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Pass to Smith. And here's Halliburton, guarded by Quickly. Basket's good. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Moody from outside. Healed with the defensive effort. Indiana trailing here. Reddish against Halliburton. Kicks it to Quickly. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Brissett's checked in for Duarte. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Blazer dancers.
Tipped away. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Portland trailing here. Reddish on the wing. Back to Williams. Reddish on the wing. All sorts of time. Nice jump shot. Reddish has gotten 4 this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Smith. Back to McConnell. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Blazers. Smith outside. Down low. Lets it fly. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reddish passes to Barnes. Back to Reddish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on T.J. McConnell.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
For Portland, Cameron Reddish. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Indiana. Bataze comes in for Turner, and it's Jackson in for Smith. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
McConnell against Williams. Healed for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly outside. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Jackson outside. Quickly against McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Quickly against McConnell. Quickly passes to Barnes. Here's Moody. Gets stolen by Heel. Inside. Here's Brissett. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Quickly drives in. The shot, no good. Indiana trailing here. Heel passes to McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. He's got 12. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Barnes. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Here's Brissett. Pass to McConnell. And Williams over to help. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Outside heel. Pass to Batadze. And here's Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Here's Hield. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Barnes with the rebound. Portland leading. Now here's Reddish. He's got 11. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. McConnell passes to Hield. Jackson outside. Back to McConnell. Pass to Batadze. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
At the line for the Pacers, DJ McConnell at the line for 2.
And that one falls for McConnell. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Barnes. And so he hits both. Now quickly. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. McConnell outside. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Quickly against McConnell. Outside Hield. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Halliburton. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And the Pacers making a change here. Duarte's checked in. Here's Duarte. He's got 15. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Hield. This for the tie. Drops in the 3. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Quickly outside. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low, Mobley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's Duarte. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Portland trailing here. Quickly with the ball. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Hield. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, anytime Buddy Hield has a little bit of a runway, you knew he was going to go up with force. That's a big-time dunk.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Pacers out front, up by 4. more. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
79.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.